The National Association of Sporting Goods Wholesalers, or NASGW, recently gathered in Kansas City, Missouri for its annual meeting and expo. This year, industry members enjoy the opportunity to share and discuss new products in the works for 2023 without wading through often inconvenient COVID-19 restrictions or regulations. We've gathered 5 of the new concealed carry guns currently on the market. They run a gamut of sizes and calibers, but each comes from notable and trustable companies with solid track records. More than just talking about what is the best gun that is suitable for concealed carry, we will help you gain the knowledge to pick out the best firearm for you. Number 5. Anderson Manufacturing Kiger 9C. Anderson Manufacturing are probably most famous for their AR-15 lower receivers. Anderson Manufacturing has joined the ever-growing ranks of gunmakers offering their own in-house clones of the eminently popular Glock G19 semi-automatic pistol. Now they are expanding into the handgun market with their Kiger 9C compact pistol. The new 100% American-made Anderson Kiger 9C. The Kiger is inspired by the wild Mustangs of Southeast Oregon and is a compact 15+1 capacity 9mm semi-automatic pistol. The Kiger 9C is a polymer-framed striker-fired pistol compatible with Glock Gen 3 parts and takes Glock magazines, but has a lot of upgrades to the slide and frame. Anderson doesn't cut corners. Inexpensive Glock G19 variants hit their aggressive price point by either defeaturing the design or by using less expensive materials during the manufacturing process. Anderson does neither of these. A new take on the classic, the Anderson Kiger 9C features a 416 stainless steel barrel and slide with a DLC coating. This corrosion-resistant 416 steel chemistry has a reputable and proven track record in the firearms industry. It's strong, heat-resistant, and durable. Incorporating the Gen 5 existing geometry, the Kiger polygonal-styled barrel offers shooters improved muzzle velocity, performance, and increased accuracy at a greater distance. Anderson Kiger 9C is compatible with most Glock 19 Gen 3 aftermarket components, providing unlimited opportunities to customize your pistol to meet your specific needs. The Anderson Kiger 9C carries an MSRP of $429 and ships with 1 magazine. Number 4. Canik Creations. Canik pistols originated as budget clones of the Walther P99. Currently, Century Arms imports 6 variants of the TP9, from a basic everyday carry configuration to a high-speed optic-equipped race gun. The Canik Mete SFT starts off as a great deal with its match-grade ergonomics, double undercut trigger guard, and 1 unbelievable reset. This leaves enough room in the budget to add a little pop for realistically just the price of a few boxes of 9mm ammo. By partnering with Cerakote, Canik worked out a few different patterns that begin as a single, solid-colored coat of this award-winning finish. After being applied, a laser alters the colors through a heating process that is outrageously definitive and yields a final product than the traditional multi-coat process. Coincidentally, this new method is also more cost-effective and barely increases production time. Initial pattern offerings are Distressed White, Modern Digicam, Bomber, and Cyber. Number 3. Glock 47. The new Glock 47 coming to the civilian market in 2023. Originally introduced quietly by Glock in 2019, the Glock 47 was a contract-only gun for the Department of Homeland Security, Customs, and Border Protection agents. A full-size 9mm pistol with a 17-round capacity and the Glock MOS optics mounting system, the Glock 47 is similar to the Glock 17 MOS, almost identical on paper. But the Glock 47 has a few tricks up its sleeve. Using a Glock 45 frame, the Glock 47 has the ability to also accept Glock 19 slides. Moreover, the Glock 47 slide is compatible with Glock 19 frames, meaning that the G47 gives you unofficial access to the long-awaited factory Glock 19L long slide. The new Glock 47 is coming to the civilian market in 2023. However, for the time being, you'll only see it with CBP law enforcement personnel. Number 2. Bond Arms budget-friendly Rough Series in 22LR. Bond Arms was founded by Greg Bond, who was a former Texas Instruments engineer and tool and die maker. Bond became interested in pocket pistols after being hired by a gunmaker to solve some manufacturing problems. After solving that company's manufacturing issues, Greg decided he would design and build a safer, more dependable, innovative, upgraded Derringer-style gun that delivered unprecedented quality, safety, and would be more user-friendly. After a 4-year hiatus, Bond Arms is bringing back its all-stainless steel pistols chambered for the much-loved .22 LR cartridge. Instead of leading the charge, with the company's high-polished double barrels, Bond is expanding its budget-friendly Rough series. The brand new 2.5-inch barrel Rawhide is the first member of the Rough series to feature the slightly shorter Cowboy standard size frame that omits the removable trigger guard. This new model retails at a suggested price of $269. There's also a 3-inch barrel Stinger RS, which is based on the slimmed-down Stinger pistol that launched in 2021. Released just a short time before the show, this is the largest group of folks to see this new slimline Derringer-style pistol in person, and for the first time in .22 LR. The rimfire is starting to catch on as a defensive round. Improvements in ammunition have made it potent enough for backup gun consideration, particularly since it's inherently quiet. The all-steel Bond Arms Stinger hails from the Rough series. It features the same quality you expect from a Bond pistol without all of the aesthetic polishing. By cutting down on the looks, it hits the market at a paltry $279 MSRP. Both of these .22s have removable barrels that can be swapped out for other caliber conversion barrels within their frame category. This is a handgun intended to sell at an attractive price point while maintaining Bond Arms quality. The Rough series succeeds and offers good value for the money. The Bond Arms Derringer is among a very few of the type worth having. They feature a rebounding hammer, making them drop safe and safe to carry. Number 1. Trailblazer Firearms Life Card. The Life Card is a new firearm made by a little company called Trailblazer and is one of the oddest firearms I've ever seen. This is a folding gun, and it is incredibly compact when folded up. This little gun unfolds into something that slightly resembles a conventional firearm. The Life Card is a single-shot Derringer chambered in .22 LR. It's named for the fact that it folds up to resemble a credit card, although it's much thicker than a regular credit card. The dimensions of the Life Card when folded up are 3.375 inches long, 2.125 inches wide, and half an inch thick. That makes it small and perfectly pocketable. The gun is utterly unique and impressive. It seems like something you'd see in a spy novel. The Life Card is a single-shot .22 LR firearm that's essentially a folding Derringer. The weapon itself is marketed as a self-defense firearm. They call it the last gun you'd ever leave behind. Without a doubt, it's the most comfortable carry firearm ever. If you are anything like me, you doubt the effectiveness of a single-shot .22 LR pistol for concealed carry. Perhaps it could be a good backup gun, though it's not quick to deploy. The Life Card pistol doesn't even need a holster for safe concealed carry. While the folding aspect of the gun is unique, it makes for a very simple firearm. As a gun, it's nothing more than a single-shot, single-action pistol with a break-open barrel. It's just much more comfortable to conceal, and it doesn't look like a gun. I could carry this around openly, and no one would even know what I had. If you live in a state full of action-demanding moms, the Life Card is virtually invisible. This latest version of the Life Card is available with a polymer grip for $319 or an all-aluminum construction for $369.